Alrighty, and here's a video review for some of the Tenkai Knights figures, which I just found today out at the store. And as you say, it looks like you're looking at some interesting little Lego bricks, and they do work as such. You can plug these together. They are kind of a building brick system here. Collect and connect. You can build onto them. This is just 3, so. But they do connect. They are, I can confirm, they are compatible with Legos and kre-os, and everything I tried with them held on fairly securely. Like, I had no issues with Legos. They didn't feel like cheaper Legos that didn't grip very well. They worked just as fine with official Legos with kre-o sets, and I'm assuming they work just as well with Mega Bloks and some of the other, as they say on the package, leading brands of building block sets. But, if you were watching the intro, maybe you saw, or if you're aware of these things, you know that there is more to these Lego bricks than would appear, because if you take one, you can pop out these pieces, flip them around like this, and then lift these pieces out to the side, and pull these down, and then this piece right here flips down, and look, it's a little teeny robot. This right here is Boreas, Guardian Boreas. He came in a 3-pack. You can get them singly. You can buy them singly as just individual characters. I got these in a 3-pack, and then this is one of the Titan class figures, which are bigger versions of some of these smaller figures, and we'll see that shortly. But yeah, so there's a basic little robot inside, which is cool. The way they transform, like they're like standard Lego bricks, and you can combine them together. You can pop their heads off, so you could even maybe plug their heads into somewhere else if you want to have a brick head. I don't know. But little robots like that. And then they each come with little armor sets. And here's there's a little dual-sided piece here. So you can snap them up, armor them up. They got helmets. He comes with a little dual sword rifle. You can hold them as individual rifles. They kind of look like swords. You can connect them together to form this dual rifle here. Comes with a shield. Again, it's a handle into one of the dual pieces into the back of the shield piece here. I give him a shield. And then they come with a few extra bits that you can use to customize them however you wish. Like he's got some little silver pieces that I like to put down here as little extra feet plates. You can cover them up. But you get some little silver flat 2 pieces and like a little clear flat 2 piece. Actually, I think a clear flat 2 piece actually goes to Brave and Wolf. But yeah. So yeah, there is Guardian Boreas. And just like the other ones, here's Valoran, but he's a little green robot. Same basic transformation, but with some different detailing on the robot himself. He's kind of got like a green robot beard. And he comes with a different, again, use the dual piece here to snap onto his backpack. Plug that in, and then he comes with a shield as well. Different looking shield. And a helmet, of course. And then some little green pieces that, again, can go... Some people, I've seen them use as shoulder plates. You can put them up here on the shoulders. He also comes with some little green pieces here that can plug into the sides here. Give him some big shoulder pads. Or shoulder horns, whatever you want to call them. And then he comes with a staff weapon. Like that, and there's him. Very cool. He also comes with, again, some little green clip pieces. You can use however you wish. Maybe you want to plug it in here and clip his... You can put it on there and clip his spear onto his shield. Oh, that would actually be cool. I haven't done that yet. Let me do it on the front part. So you can clip his spear so you can carry it with his shield over here. Clip in? It should clip in. There we go. Clip that on right here, and then give him his translucent green laser pistol. So you can arm him up. There's Valoran. And then here is Brave and Wolf, who I don't know is the leader, but he kind of looks like the leader. But yeah, he's a little white brick. Pop him open. Same thing here. Won't deal with this process too much. Ta-da! He's got a wolf head on his chest. Dun, 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 dun. And he's got the same... the same backpack, but the same concept of backpack. And his cool little helmet. And he's got some neat shoulder armor. Plugs in like this. Dun, 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 dun. And give him some little red feetsies. Feetsies, just to clarify. Get rid of that dog hair. That man made it again with all this. Plug in the handle there on his shield. Da, 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 da. Give him his sword. And he also comes with, again, like some solid white pieces like that, a couple little white clips, and then two little translucent, so you want to see the other one, pistols. You can wield those, you can add them to his shield if you want. You can plug them in onto his back, plug into the middle. But you can just armor them up however you wish. And there's the 3-pack of these guys, which is pretty cool. Like I said, you can buy these individually. Individually, I think these guys are like $7, $6.99. I found them at Toys R Us today. I actually walked in. Somebody else had found them, and I walked in, and my Toys R Us was right in the middle of doing a reset, and I saw these just sitting on the floor open, and I'm like, oh, that's what I came here for. Now, this one is a Titan. This is Leidenor, and he has a smaller version, just like these guys. Because the Titan class, well, I'll transform him and I'll show you the 3 different Titan class. They're all bigger versions of smaller characters, but he's a bigger brick. And again, you can see he's got the connectors on the bottom, so you can build something big with these guys. And then you transform him, you fold this down, flip that up, bring the arms, you can see on the hinge there, and then flip the chest piece down, rotate the arms down, and then flip the heels up here. And then they do, it's kind of like those triangle tabs there that locks them together in block mode. So separate his legs, and there is his base robot. As you can see, much bigger than the base robot for the others, as you would expect. So he's got ball joints all up in here on his shoulders. His head does not turn. It doesn't look like his head goes up and down a little bit, but does not turn. So yeah, but ball joints at the ankles, ball joints at the hips, ratcheting knees, ratcheting elbows, ball joint shoulders, and then a head that can move up and down a little bit. And there's his base robot. Now, his armor, you actually can build some stuff. See, like here, you can see I've had to build the wing pieces. And the wings are individually articulated when we get them on. So, but, I left them, I'm not going to build them on camera just for expediency's sake. But I'll show you how this all goes together. You put this on. So give him a little backpack there, and then this piece plugs in right up there on the top of the backpack. And then he's got his little individually articulated wings, which is kind of cool. And then this is one of his arm piece. And you actually want to plug this in so these 2 pieces go into those 2 center holes. Gives him a little gauntlet. And then a chain spear that he can whip around, or he can hold the spear in his hand. Yeah, I'll just stick it in like that. Then he's got this shoulder. Then you can see this is the same mold as the shield as Bravenwolf's basic shield. But it forms shoulder armor on each shoulder. One over here. One over here. And you've got a couple of chest pieces. Like this little piece is a separate brick from this. It just goes on right here like that. And then you put on the shin armor here. Like that. And like that. And then he's got a couple of little feet pieces here that plug in to the tops of the toes. And then his helmet, which goes on. And there is his base robot mode. And I got him because he kind of looks like Kamen Rider the Bee from Kamen Rider Kabuto. And then this piece right here, these yellow pieces were extra, but I went ahead and stuck them on there. But this piece right here, even if you pull everything off, I'll do it just real quick on one arm. Actually forms its own. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, pops this off. Pop this on. There's a couple pieces here to make it attach as a shield, but these all fold up, as you can see, to form. It forms its own little square building brick. So you can use that in building bigger things as well. So it's really kind of cool the way they integrated all of the building block functionality into transforming bricks. Oh. So you don't even need to worry about how many playsets they have for these out. Build your own with other compatible leading brands, as they say on the package. Got a little quiet there, sorry. But this is like a big rotating spinny shield that that attaches to this arm over here. And there is Leidno, all Titan class Leidno, all armored up. And here are the other three, just for comparison of what you get with. And these are $15 at Toys R Us. There's also a war horse / battle tank. It combines to a giant war horse and a battle tank for them to ride for, I think, $35.99. The 3-pack individually, these are like $7. The 3-packs are $17. These are $15. The war horse was $35, and there's a drop ship that turns into like a Stargate type portal, like a spaceship that looks all right. That's $50, but it looks to be very big. There was also on the back of one of the packages a picture of a really cool looking griffin, but I did not see that for sale, and I can't find it on their website, so I can't show it to you. And also, like I was mentioning before, here's normal size Braven Wolf, and right there you can see there is his Titan version. He's bigger like this guy, and then Leidno, of course, and then Vilius, who I'm sure is the bad guy. I didn't pick any of them up, but I will probably go back tomorrow and see if they have Vilius still, because the Titan class guys are actually really fun. And the little guys are not bad. Like I've grown to like them. They don't look nearly as awesome. I don't want to say they don't look nearly as awesome. When you get them out of the package, their edges are a little softer. They're a little smooshier, if that works, than their packaging art makes them look. They're not quite as sharply defined. So you look at them, you're like, oh, they look so much more dynamic on the package, but, that's kind of the point of packaging, is to sell them to you. They are insanely fun. There's a lot of neat things you can do with them. And again, they work with all of your Legos and kre-os and Mega Bloks and building block sets. So you've already got, if you collect those things, worlds for these guys to play in. So right now, while they may not have a whole lot of sets out, add their functionality to what you've already got, because they work just fine, and it's really, really cool. And also just by themselves, the fact that you get these little armor-upable robots that turn into, just the standard little Lego-sized bricks is really, really cool. It's Tenkai Knights from Ionix. I think Ionix may be the actual name of their brick system, because I think the actual company is Spin Master is the company that makes them. Ionix is the line of combining bricks, and Tenkai Knights is, of course, the series. They're starting to show up at Toys R Us. I highly recommend it. If nothing else, buy one of the single ones and check it out to see if you like it, because they are actually pretty cool. So there you go. There is the first review of some of the first wave of, my first review at least, of some of the first wave of Tenkai Knights building block action figures.